everyone, it's Mary Beth from MBGray Design. So today I am excited to do this into resin mold. This is a cross jar, and here is the lid. It's really beautiful with a scripture and some butterflies and flowers in it. And then here is the actual jar. I'm making this, I have an order from a friend of mine. And so I'm just going to do Prima Ballerina by Diane Kapoor's. That's all we're going to do it in. And then we're going to embellish afterwards, after the pour, and paint up the butterflies and the flowers and everything. So anyway, all right, so let's have fun. I am going to be using Let's Resin today, Epoxy 1:1. And this takes 12 ounces. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just use my mini mixer today. Oh, I hope my battery is good. I think it is. I hope it's good for long enough. And yeah, so let me get my resin mixed up and we'll be back. Okay, we got our resin mixing up. And so look at this beautiful color. I absolutely love it. So we're going to be putting 4 ounces in each one of these cups. Oh no, did my mixer die? Why? I might be able to go for a little bit longer. Let's hope. Let's hope so. Just enough, and then I'll charge it. Okay, so I'm putting my mica powder in my cups. Maybe a smidge more in each one. All right. And then I'm going to get some alcohol. And if you've been around for a little bit, you kind of know the drill here. Just want to make sure we get this diluted. Such a pretty color. It's like it's Prima Ballerina. It's pink, but it's kind of has a purple hint to it also, and like a, I don't know how to describe it. I guess you'll see it in the resin here soon enough. But I really like it. I'm just going to go ahead and get the alcohol poured in. Okay, I think this needs just a smidge more. All right. Because I've got some on the sides. I'm just trying to get all this dissolved. There we go. That's better. And I have to do only 4 ounces in these cups because I put it through the bubble remover. Otherwise, it'll bubble over in my cup in the bubble remover, and I don't want that. So that's why. Otherwise, I would use the full cup. I'm thinking of getting a second bubble remover, but maybe I should just get a vacuum chamber. I don't know. Vacuum chambers scare me. I mean, I don't know how to use an air compressor and hook it all up and do all the craziness. Like, I have no idea. I'm sure there's videos out there, right, that show how to do it. All right, I'm going to get the resin mixed up, and I'm just going to put 4 ounces in each one of these cups, run it through the bubble remover, and then we'll be back to pour. So I wanted to come back on here and let you know, because I made a mistake, I don't know, some videos ago. I don't know if it's before this video or after because I have them scheduled, but regardless. And I didn't have my resin mixed up properly. I put it through the mixer. It was a different mixer. It wasn't this one. And I didn't mix it before I put it in my cups, but I did mix it in my cups, but that was after I poured it. I hope this is making sense. Anyway, it's the Highland Cow Coasters. It's that one. So anyway, oh, it was a nightmare. Like, they came out, they wouldn't cure. Oh, it was terrible, and it was totally my error. So always scrape your sides. You know, even after you use your mixer, make sure to go in and really stir it up, scrape the bottom, scrape the sides really good, and just make sure. part A and part B is incorporated perfectly. So I just wanted to come on and let you know that. And while I got you, we might as well pour our resin in our cups. So again, we're going to do 4 ounce. Oh, it doesn't matter because it's all the same color. We're just pouring them in each one of these. But the reason I'm doing 4 again is just so it doesn't bubble over in my bubble remover. 4 to about, it could handle 4.5, but once I get 5 in there, that's when it's going to bubble over. And there's going to be probably just a little bit over 12 usually. Sometimes it is not 100% exact. Let me get a spatula. And even after I put the resin in the cups, I'm still going to stir again really good. So I just wanted to come on and let you know that because I made that mistake and it was crazy. Like I said, the video was, it was Highland Cows coasters, something like that. And I show the whole thing and how terrible I had so many problems with those coasters. Oh, what a crazy video. All right, I'm going to stir these up and then I'm going to put them in the bubble remover and we'll be back. Okay, we are ready to pour. We've got our resin. Look how beautiful it is. And I think I'm going to start with the lid here. I know you're not supposed to spray handmade molds with, or your molds with alcohol, but I do. I know. But I really don't want to get any bubbles, especially because this is for someone else, you know. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is a beautiful, man, I hope you can see it in the, it's because the mold is purple. Oh, it's really pretty though. I'm gonna get this somewhat filled up and then I'm gonna go underneath the lip there and check for any bubbles with, let's see, where is the dotting tool that I want to use? That's not it. Here it is. Okay, just gonna go underneath this lip, hoping you can see everything okay. There's a lot of like butterflies and flowers and stuff down in here. Hopefully it's all gonna come out okay. No bubbles, no bubbles. Not really seeing many, so that's good. There's one. All right, let's go ahead and fill it a little bit more. There we go, that's probably good. Slide this over a little bit, bring our jar. I'm gonna move my resin over here. Okay. Bring the jar front and center here. And let's go ahead and spray this as well and just make sure we get the alcohol all around. There we go. Oh, I'm really excited to see this one. I've wanted this mold for quite a while, and I guess Into Resin had an issue with their master mold, and so they couldn't make any more, and then they fixed it. Something with one of the butterflies, I guess. And so I went ahead and ordered it as soon as I found out they fixed it. I was like, I got to get on there and get one. I do have a 20% discount code, so make sure you use that when ordering from Into Resin. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I'm going to put a little bit more over here on the side. I'm going to put a little bit more in the lid. Just making sure that is full. I thought it took 12 ounces, but I've got an ounce left. Let's see. And I don't know that I really want a dome. It's a handmade mold, you know. That's looking pretty good. Okay, well, I've got like maybe a half an ounce and then some scrapings left. Let's see here. Just kind of looking at my extra molds over here. Oh man, I need to clean this one. I love this mold. Hold on, I'll show you. It's a butterfly from Glitz and Glitter by Michelle. So I think I'm gonna, can you see that? Hopefully you can see that. I'll go ahead and fill this one up. Beautiful. Doesn't take very much. Oh, that's gonna be pretty. I have, where's my other butterfly mold from her? I've got two from her, and I don't know where that is off the top of my head, but I do have this bow, which I really like. And let me, I put a little bit too much in the butterfly, so let me kind of fix this real quick. I'm just going around the edges with my little scraper. Plus I've got some bubbles, so. Some of this might be the alcohol coming out. Okay, I'll continue to watch that. And let's see. Can you see this mold? I don't know that you can. Hold on. Again, let me move my cross over a little bit. Slide it. And while I'm doing that, where's my lighter? Here's my lighter. I'm just gonna, a couple little bubbles I see coming up. Okay. All right, here's our bow mold. I'll send these with the cross. My friend will like them. Let me take my dotting tool. Just kind of go around, because there's a lot of detail in here. Okay. Looking good. Oh, come on, resin. Come on out. Probably scrape a little bit. I got too much over here. Maybe I can put it over here. Actually, now that bow is looking pretty good. Okay, I just basically have scrapings left. I started my snail, so I'll just add the rest to that. Speaking of which, you know what we could probably demold today is my seal is completely full. So hopefully I remember when we demold the cross, we'll demold the seal. Hopefully I remember. All right, well, we'll be back at demold. Okay, it is that time for demold. So let's start with our cute little extras. We've got this beautiful butterfly. Again, this is in the Prima Ballerina. Look how sparkly and pretty that is. A little bit of over pour, barely, that I can deal with. Oh, I missed a spot. You know what? I think I had a bubble right there. Oh, that's okay. That's what gems are for, or rhinestones. Okay, what about our bow? Beautiful, as always. Pretty, pretty bow. And here's our cross, but remember we also have our seal. So which is our drip mold. Boy, I domed that thing up. So let's get this one out. Let me move these aside and we'll get our seal going here. I am so excited to see the seal. I've never molded it before and I used it. I think you would probably need to use deep pour, but since I used it as a drip mold, you know, it was just piece by piece by piece, you know, after different pours. Oh, let's see if I can get it. I'm going to squirt in his little head here. Okay, it just went all the way back down. Oh, this is going to be so cute. 1 second. Can I get it? It's just kind of getting a good grip on it. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. I got it. I got it. Didn't need the alcohol. Look. Look at her. She's got sequins because I did these little flower sequins on something. She's got glitter. There's more sequins and around right in here. Look at her little face. We started with this. Yeah, I over poured it. That's okay. I'll trim her up. Oh, she turned out super cute. What do you think of the seal? Okay, she'll be fun to do. All right, so let's get to the cross. We'll start with the lid. Oh, I hope there's no bubbles. Oh, there we go. I was like, why is this? Oh, I've got bubbles. I didn't do very good. I can fill them with UV resin, but oh no, that's bad. I'm probably going to have to re-pour because this is for someone. Yeah, no, there's no way. So this will be mine, but I will fill them up with UV resin. So now I know, this is the first time I've poured this, so I kind of know. Be real careful in there and take your time. But look at the front. There's no bubbles on the front. That looks really good. And I am going to decorate it up, but I will fill in all these bubbles and make it much, much better. But again, I'm pouring her a different one. Okay, so let's open up the jar now. I don't really want to touch the inside of this mold. I should have put gloves on. Maybe I can get it. Oh, I just cut myself. There we go. Oh, pretty. That is such a beautiful color. It like shimmers. I don't know if you can see that. Almost like an iridescent look to it. I don't see any bubbles. Wow. The jar came out good. The jar came out good. I do have a little bit of like sanding. Oh, what a bummer about these bubbles. Oh, and the lid fits good. Oh, it's so pretty, but I will fix it up and keep it for me. This is such a nice piece. Okay, well, let me go to work here and we will be back for the final reveal. Okay, so I am done decorating. I have some news for you. I talked to my friend. I'm going to keep this one for 2 reasons. One, I'm not doing this one with the bubbles. I told you I was going to redo hers, but I talked to her and she picked out different colors. So we'll go over those in a minute. So you're going to get a second pour. But I think it turned out really pretty. So what I did is, like I mentioned, I did sand and I put Resin Restore on the piece, but I had to fill, these were some big bubbles, so I had to fill them with UV resin, and it works. Like I said, I would never sell this because of that, but I will keep it for myself. And then I just decorated the top of it. I hope you can see it okay. So I just painted the flowers and the butterflies and highlighted the trim with chrome marker, and then put a few little rhinestones here and there, like in the flowers, the butterflies. And I think it turned out pretty. Oh, and I did paint in the scripture as well. So yeah, so it turned out nice. I really love this box. I think it's so pretty, so pretty. We're gonna set it aside. So what we're gonna do is, she would like a cream color, so I chose Vanilla Bean by Dianca Pours. She was wanting it to be shimmery, and there is shimmer in this, or pearlescence, or whatever you want to call it. So that'll be good. And then I was thinking of the Let's Resin Pearl Gold, but then I found this, and she really likes this. This is the Unicone Art 24K Gold Magical Mica Metallic Pigment. So what we're attempting to do is, the majority of it will be in the cream, but we will marble in the gold. I do have a concern. I don't want it to mix into one color, so I may have to use glue, is what I'm thinking. I don't like to pour with glue, but I may have to use glue. And then, of course, I am concerned with the bubbles underneath, so I'll run it through my bubble remover, and then I'll do the best I can to really make sure we do not have any bubbles. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and mix up my resin, get everything ready, and then we'll be back to pour. Okay, so I've got the cream. I've got 9 ounces of Vanilla Bean is what it's called. Very pretty. And then I only did 3 ounces of this. And yeah, it's pretty warm, which is good because I am going to marble it. I'm very nervous about the metallic taking over. I probably should have only done like 1 ounce. I don't know. But what's the worst that can happen? I have to redo it again, which I'll do off camera. I won't put you through that. But here we go. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna do it. So we'll start with some cream, and then I think what I want to do is I kind of want to like drizzle in the gold. You know, just kind of like that. Let me get some on the silicone, actually. I don't know. This is what I mean, because I need these 3 ounces, but I could always mix up more cream if I don't use all the metallic, you know what I mean? Because I don't want it to overtake. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. All right, let's drizzle some more. I mean, this probably won't show because, you know, it's going to be buried in the lid, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. You're on this journey with me, that's for sure. Okay. And we'll do some more cream. I think that's all the gold I'm going to put in there. Get the rest of this out. We do need to deal with underneath the lip, but I might need to put a little more resin in first. Okay, there is that one. Let me just clean my spatula. Okay. Oopsie, oh, I almost knocked over some resin. That would not have been good. Yeah, I do need some more, and then I'm going to go under that lip. Really, really good with this one. We got to make sure that we don't have these bubbles this time. So I'm probably going to fast forward you because I might spend a little bit of time doing this because I really want to make sure we don't have those big bubbles again.
What a wasted time. Should have been here on the outside, read the signs. Used to call you mine. Gave it my best, but I don't need one more try. 'Cause, baby, I'm all out of hope. Could I find it when I go? Think we're only here to stay alive, stay alive.
Okay, I did see some bubbles come up, so that's good. I'm hoping for the best. Ooh, okay, I'm excited to marble the jar portion. Just make sure that alcohol. Luckily, I didn't have issues with bubbles on the jar, so that's always good. I think we'll start with a little bit. Oh, my resin's getting hot. Start with a little bit of the cream, and then we need to definitely marble in. Yeah, I should have only made like an ounce, if even, of the gold. So I'm probably going to have to mix up some more cream just to get it completely full. All right. Let's add some more cream. I'm hoping it'll be pretty. All right, some more metallic gold. That looks pretty. What do you think? I'm liking the look. I'm hoping this is the look we're going to get on the, it'd be on the outside, you know, but let's see. Okay. All right. I think I do want to take my dotting tool and kind of go around the edge here just to make sure we are good. I don't really want to mess anything up, but there we go. Oh, I'm making a mess. All right, let's put a little more cream in. And then some more gold. Golly, that's pretty. Now, obviously, this is going to be the bottom. That's okay. Hopefully, some of the gold went down the sides. All right, some more cream. We might have enough. I mean, that would be truly amazing. Make sure I have enough in my lid. I may need to put a little bit more. Give me a second here. Let me squirt this. I'm just going to kind of slide this one over and put the lid back over here. I'm going to do a little bit more gold. Okay. And then I'm going to scrape out the cream, I think, in the lid. Because we don't want to dome them. They are handmade molds. And I think I made up 13 ounces, so I think it takes 12. But there's still gold left. I hope that's enough. I don't think I need to mix up any more cream. Oh, I hope it turns out. I guess we'll see. All right, I gotta find something to do with this gold. It's getting really warm, so I will do that off camera, and then we will be back for demold. Okay, we are ready to demold. I mean, the backs look amazing. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that the sides and the front look just as good. But real quick, what I did is I had quite a bit of the gold left over, and so I drizzled in some black alcohol ink. It's the MARYBETH black alcohol ink, and not on all of them. I think this one I first did it just plain in the gold, but then in some of them there's a little bit of marbling. Some of them hopefully turned out not great. We'll see. Ooh, this one's nice. I did a couple of these pretty ones. I think I need to drill in order to... Oh, that one looks good. I hope you can see the marbling. Ooh, that one so far I think is the best. What do you think about that one? Oh, those didn't turn out very good. The marbling's on the back. Ah, that's a bummer. That one has a little bit. You never know. You never know what you're going to get. I didn't do the best job with them, but I have a little bit of sanding and trimming, not too much. In this last one, yeah, not very good. It's okay. Some of them are okay. This one, I think, is the best. That one looks pretty good. All right, so let's set those aside. I'll have to put some bails on them. I might have to drill on some of them. I'm so nervous about the lid, you guys. I'm so nervous. I really don't want... I'm going to open that last. I don't want any holes. You know what? I'm wondering if I should put some gloves on really quick. Just since these are handmade molds, it's better to wear gloves when you are messing with the mold and touching it, because you don't want to touch the inside with your bare hands. So that's why I'm doing that. All right. Set that aside. Ooh, the side looks, I think, okay. It's a little bendy, not too bad. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, I am happy. Oh, that looks so beautiful with that metallic gold marbling. What do you think? This is the shiny side, so of course it looks better. The mold is matte, but I still think it turned out really pretty. There's just a little teeny bubble right there, or it was a bubble, so it was a little teeny hole. I think I can sand that and that'll be okay. And one right here. Other than that, though, it looks good. Oh, let's hope and pray. Dear Lord, please let this one be okay. No bubbles, no bubbles. Oh, I see a couple, but I don't see any gaping holes yet. Let's look, let's examine. That's just like an overpour right there. That's weird. It's still a little soft. I might be able to get that off. That is weird. I'll have to work at that. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Couple little bubbles right there, but not bad. Nothing like the first one I did. Yeah, I got a little bit of trimming. Not too bad. A little, I don't know if that's an overpour right there. I can't really tell. So not bad. Not bad. Let's turn it over. Oh, that's pretty. A little bit darker than I thought. Darn it. I was hoping for it to be more like this. I might have to re-pour the top, which I don't mind doing, and use less of the gold. So I may have to re-pour the top. I was hoping it would be more like this, or even like this side. So that's where we're at. Huh. I'll have to think about that. But definitely this is more in line of what she was wanting. So I will show it to her and see what she thinks. But I'm happy. I do think it's really pretty. What do you think? All right, so let me figure out if I'm going to re-pour the top or not. But no matter what, I can decorate this up. Well, if I have to re-pour the top, I might as well just re-pour the whole thing so that this lid has something to go with, you know. So let me think about it. Let me think if, but regardless, I'll do that off camera because you've seen me pour it twice now. So I will decorate this one up and then I'll be back for the final reveal. Okay, we are done. So all she wanted done was to have the letters in gold and to do the gold metallic trim. And that's it. And if she wants to decorate it, she can add anything she'd like to it. But of course I did sand it and put Resin Restore on it. And yeah, I think it turned out really pretty. What do you think? So she was happy with it. She really likes the front of it like this. So I was like, okay. So no need to redo it. So there are both our boxes. I think they're both beautiful in their own way. Which one do you like better? Let me know down in the comments. And I just want to thank you for spending time with me today. And I hope you enjoyed this project. I'm sure we'll make many more of these because they're so pretty. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you have not already. And also my email is in the description box, so make sure to email me for any custom orders or if you would like to purchase any of my demos. And discount codes in the description box to save you some money. All right, everyone, I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll talk soon. Bye.
Say something like you love me and make my day, like you always do, like you always do.